Hey guys, Bitcoin's amazing run. Went up, 23x in so many days. Green line up, parabola, fell out of the parabola, red line. Do I run a paid group or I just make amazing price calls for free? I make amazing price calls for free. I call the Bitcoin top of the day. Did I charge you for it? Did I charge you anything for the education? No. Why? Because I've been a retired multimillionaire since 2003. Again, on the train.
I was broke, now baby rich. Check my balls, yeah, I made for this. We can check it out like Taylor Swift. It's on the moon, see I made it. I was broke, now baby rich. Check my balls, yeah, I made for this. We can check it out like Taylor Swift. It's on the moon, see I made it.
Yeah, I bought my be rich, yeah, from the fucking start. And now I'm rich, and I feel like rich at heart. Yeah, came from only zeros, and we will go so far. I've been adding the numbers, and it's time to raise the bar. Got my steaks on the grill, got my family eating. Feeling at will, yeah, be taking a beating. Candles are green like a leaf in the summer. Got 3 Lamborghinis are driving a Hummer.
Are you shopping on Walmart? Gucci Prada and Walmart.
B-R-I-C-H. That's the name of the motherfucking game. B-R-I-C-H. Pump my pulse or better cut out the way. Hey.
I was broke, now baby rich. Check my balls, yeah, I made for this. We can check it out like Taylor Swift. It's on the moon, see I made it. I was broke, now baby rich. Check my balls, yeah, I made for this. We can check it out like Taylor Swift. It's on the moon, see I made it.
Big boys feeling big bags, enjoy the ride like it's 6 flex. I'm drinking 6 packs from my thick hex, stacked all my sets and hex I'm stacked. T-Sex the way, yeah, be rich is the name. I'm ahead of the game, the fresh liquidity is insane. Hey, made it alive, I'm stuck in the bridge. Now stack caviar, groceries in the fridge, expensive ice, flights and resorts. Pulsechain is the place where I resort. All I gotta do is be rich, it's a lifestyle, it's a mindset. Your chart looks like MK chilling, and her ass is fat, but my bag is big. B-R-I-C-H. That's the name of the motherfucking game. B-R-I-C-H. Pump my pulse or better cut out the way. Hey.
I was broke, now baby rich. Check my balls, yeah, I made for this. We can check it out like Taylor Swift. It's on the moon, see I made it. I was broke, now baby rich. Check my balls, yeah, I made for this. We can check it out like Taylor Swift. It's on the moon, see I made it.
So for those of you who wanna make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo, they gotta let your crypto king showing you how to invest to live your dreams. So for those of you who wanna make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Crypto Kings live stream. Guys, things are heating up. Pulsechain money is being bridged over. Meme coins are sending. Meme coins are sending on ETH. I see a mini bull run coming in the near future, but we have a lot to talk about today. Sorry for being a little late, some technical difficulties, but B Roots, what a freaking intro, man. Shout out to whoever made that Be Rich song, because that song was fire, man. How you doing? Oh, no. Hold on. B Roots is muted. Unmute your mic, sir. Mic check.
Hey, there it is.
Gosh, some technical difficulties and or user error. But either way, we are here live on the Crypto King Show. How you doing, B Roots?
Good, man. It's been a crazy few days. I tried to, go out and just chill. And I see some Pulsechain coins just get dumped, and I'm just like, man, you guys got no kind of loyalty whatsoever. Hopping from coin to coin, freaking Bitcoin. You got Richard Hart, aka Elon Musk, pumping and dumping coins. Gosh, bro, it was crazy. It's been crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people saw that. What did wrapped Bitcoin on the Pulsechain side, so your free copy, talk about that. What was the X's it did? Because I got in, I did not sell the top, I sold on the way down. Because who would have known that chart just went boom? And what was the X's, man? What did that go from in like literally 15 minutes?
That went from $43 to $2,338 in a matter of.
You want to pull that chart up?
Yeah. Hold on.
Or is it dangerous? We might get in trouble. That's a crazy looking chart, man. While you're pulling that chart up, let me give a shout out to the people in the audience. Todd, what's going on, my man? Dixon in the house, as always. Mr. Moon, good to see you. Sonny, what's going on? Hex Salty Boy, how you doing, my man? We got Cat in the house. People are coming in here. They must have got the memo that it was ShillTube today. And on ShillTube, if a certain right donation comes in, we might pull up a chart. Now, don't get all crazy, because if you guys just start bam, 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 we got to end the show after, an hour-ish. But shout out to everyone in the chat. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Pulsechain is the future, and we are looking for gains. B-Roots, go ahead and pull up that chart. We got our first donation today. Don't ape, still in the house. And this is the chart.
Man, this is the I mean, it happened all about in the span of like 3 hours. But you got this sitting at $42, then it went up to $128, then went up to $412. Next hour went to $506, and then just boom, all the way up to. It won't show here because they're trying to hide it. But when you look at the daily, there it is. Whoa, all the way up to $2,500. It was crazy, man. That was, I think, to be realistic, I do think that Richard Hart created that, and I think he also created the dump. Some people I saw in the comments a little pissed off because it was a little shady. I think I would have just not said anything.
And let it go.
I would have let it go. I know he was trying to protect people, but bro, if anyone that bought that Bitcoin from $1,000 to $2,500, oh my goodness,
gosh,
got demolished.
Yeah.
Like when he said that, and the 15-minute it only took 15 minutes to go all the way back down to $400 in 15 minutes. It was like everyone just like ran for the hills, and I don't know if I personally would have said anything. I think I would have let the trading go.
Yeah,
it's free market. That's what people chose to do. So they decided to, go that route, and that was brutal. It was very brutal.
It really was, man. But if shout out to you, like I literally got word that this was a good buy. I put some pulse in it, and then I checked it when like that night, like right during the pump, and I was like, this has got to be an error, because I got like a full on, like it was like a straight up like 1525x, and I was just mind blown. And then I just saw it go, and we were freaking out. We all got on a phone call. We saw Richard Hart's tweet. It was a little controversial. A lot of people got wrecked. A lot of people made a lot of money. It's just kind of one of those things. This is new uncharted territory. And just to explain what happened to anyone new, the wrap Bitcoin was the free copy that you got on the Pulsechain side. And someone added liquidity to that pool, and people just started buying that up. And a lot of people had the idea that it was going to hit parity with the Bitcoin on obviously the Ethereum side. So they saw that thing maybe going to 10, 20. I mean, if it hit parity, what is it? Bitcoin's at 27 mil, right? Or 27,000 right now. So
yeah,
people saw a quick 1,000x incoming, and that's kind of what it was. Richard Hart said that tweet. He didn't really badmouth it, but he kind of just said, hey guys, be careful. This is not the Bitcoin you think it is. It's, and this is decentralization. Anyone can add liquidity. Now, to be very speculative, B-Roots, and we don't want to be like promoting this, but I mean, what could possibly come next with something like that?
I mean, who knows? You got, I don't think anything's going to come next. I think that was the hype around it. It's very speculative. It's something I did tweet about, but it's very speculative that, DAI, wrapped ETH. Those could be plays that could be similar like that. So you never know if you see a pump and don't play like that within wrapped ETH and DAI. But it's so very speculative. Like, don't lose your life savings. Don't lose your pulse if you're willing to, not go to zero. Keep that in mind. That whatever you put in, it's going to go to zero. If likely it could go to zero. So you're seeing right now, like, Bitcoin, wrapped Bitcoin just kind of going down in value. I've got some of this version. It's probably going to go to zero, but you know what I mean? Like that's my speculation on it. It's just like how I look at any meme coin. These are meme coins basically. So you gotta kind of put that in consideration when you're judging that and figuring out, if there's something you want to do or not.
Yeah, I mean, listen, this is probably even more riskier than a meme coin, to be honest.
Yeah, it is.
And it just, you could get insane gains and you could get wrecked. And I mean, wrecked, like lose it all, like within minutes. And so you got to be kind of watching the chart. I've sprinkled a little stuff around in wrapped ETH and DAI. We'll see what happens. Shout out to Ghost Town for the $49.99 donation. He just said super sticker. So appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
We got some people too asking viewers when Pepe airdrops. We have it seems the theme in here. I don't know. We haven't talked to Jeff about it. Maybe you already got airdropped by holding Doge. So maybe that's a question for Jeff, and we'll have to reach out to him and kind of see what he says.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, you're asking the wrong person.
Viewers, you're best friends with the dev. Yeah. A lot of people think that the Bitcoin will pump again. And I mean, we both left the bag in this morning. I personally sold. I think it's over. But like, you guys can speculate on that. That's very, very high risk, very high reward. So just know what you're getting yourself into on those plays.
Yeah, last 6 hours, 711 buys, 656 sales. There's more buys and sales, but it's all like small people. It's obvious it's all small buys that's happening.
Buying lottery tickets.
Yeah, these are people just like, oh, let me own one Bitcoin. Like that's all that's happening right now. Pay $120 for one Bitcoin, and if it continues to go down, most likely they're just going to sell at a loss. But you never know. Something might come of it. You just don't know. But
dang, Mo, look at Mo, bro. Oh, Mo at the bottom.
Oh.
Off a Mando call. He made $200 million on the wrapped Bitcoin play. Shout out to Mando. Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, he tweeted it.
Yeah, he tweeted that. But yeah, man. So let's just look at this. We are now 9 days into Pulsechain. Pulsechain is right now number 2 for the busiest blockchain in the entire world right now. It is past the Binance Smart Chain and every other chain except Ethereum right now, as far as volume, as far as transactions. I mean, this is crazy, B-Roots. We got right now Pulsechain sitting at a 2x-ish, maybe a little more. What's your thoughts on the next few weeks?
Well, I ain't got no thoughts in a few weeks. You got to think more long-term than few weeks. Like, I think everyone's getting all a little bent out of shape, on, what to expect from Pulsechain. It looks like it's down for the day. It's not down like nothing crazy, but, it's at 0.00023. Look like someone dropped it all the way down, and yesterday went as high as 2.9. So it looked like people took profits at a 3x. But when you look at the chart, it's literally just like an up and to the right chart. It looks pretty bullish. It's bullish. Money's trickling in. All the money is in. So it's kind of like what's going to happen from now. But it's, at most, personally, I think at 10x from stack price is what you'll see. I think you're going to see a lot of sell pressure at 3x. You're going to see a lot of sell pressure at 5x, and you're going to see a hell of a lot of sell pressure at 10x. So, where we go from there, who knows? But you got to remember, people are farming farming the incentive token, and they're using that to buy more pulse. So there's a lot that can happen from this. It's pretty. All the things that are coming down is more for farming. The meme coins really haven't taken off yet. We can talk about some of those meme coins that I see that are looking good, but not really taking off to Ethereum style levels. We haven't seen a $50 million market cap meme coin on Pulsechain. So the highest was Doge at 13, and right now Doge is sitting at, let's see here.
Hopefully it's not
on my
wrecked.
watch list.
Still got it back.
Sitting at 4 zeros and a 5.9. So
What's
that's
the market cap?
That is a $6 million market cap.
Oh, okay. So it is back up.
Yeah, but chart looks a little rough. I don't lie, chart looks a little rough. But overall, it's the meme coins on Pulsechain really hasn't taken off to a whole other level. So that's why I'm getting in some memes and I'm trying to kind of just holding. What a lot of people are doing is they're just doing the old bear market, ride it up to $1 million market cap, 500,000 market cap, and absolutely smash and dump it. And I think the ones that people hold are the ones that are really going to just smash it like to a whole nother level where you can make hundreds of millions of pulse, billions of pulse, depending on your position, if you just hold. So everyone's attention span is so like short-minded, and that's why we say like, what do you think in the next week, the next 2 weeks? Everyone's mindset is so short-handed. That one meme coin that really keeps working at it, keeps working on marketing, getting themselves out there, constantly getting out there, that is going to really just put them at a whole nother level. For example, let's bring up one, because this one I really like, and I believe it's the hottest chart in all meme coins right now.
And I just want to say one thing too, Beards. It's fun to give these 2-week predictions, but you're absolutely right. We've had this discussion right now. Think about it. How hard are you aping in the Pulsechain right now? And it's only been out for 9 days. We have been going crazy. Guys, hold on to your Pulsechain. Imagine just the gas fees alone in a year could be worth millions of dollars that you're spending. And if you're getting wrecked, which eventually you will, if you're not holding and you're just jumping into each coin, you're going to lose a lot of money. Pulsechain is just getting started. It's literally a 2x from the sacrifice price. People are calling for a 5,000x, a 10,000x. Hex did a 10,000x, and it's not even a layer one. It's just the ERC20 token. So imagine the potential, having a built-in community, the Hex community, already behind this project, having a dev like Richard Hart, having the perfect narrative, having it be a solution to the Ethereum problems. Hold on, guys. Hold on tight. Don't get too crazy. Put 5-10% to the side, different wallet. Play around with that. If you lose it, don't dip into your other bag, man, because you're going to be crying. And B-Roots, back to you. That chart looks beautiful.
Yeah, this best meme coin chart in all of Pulsechain right now. This is a 12-hour chart, people. Now, I like B-Rich. B-Rich I'm a big fan of it. 12-hour chart actually is kind of healthy. That's not too bad. If it goes up from here, and yeah, that's actually pretty nice chart. I'll always like to see, a blow off top, a 2-candle correction, and then it start going back again. That's the first wave, hype wave, correction comes down and then makes its way back to new all-time highs. B-Rich is a potential nice chart. I need to see it follow through now. Like it needs to follow through. Casino, something I like. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Not really nothing crazy. Well, one of my favorite ones. Someone just decided to dump the chart today. So bam, took a dump. But same thing. Blow off top. Let me see a 1-2 candle correction. Now I want to see follow through with it. Follow through with it. I want to see Whale upload their socials. That's the kind of one of the things I want to see. But a lot of times what a lot of people do is get that blow off top and speculation. They won't upload any of this stuff. and then they'll go down. But and then Pinu 12-hour chart is kind of all over the place. You know, up, down, kind of like sideways. But this is a good coin. This is, in my opinion, a good meme. Do they stick with it? Do they continue with it? Do we see follow through with that? This is a little too long of a drop, and now it's slowly kind of like following through with it. But I need to see that thing turn around and go. But what I'm doing, I'm playing this game, peeps. The lock liquidity game. 99,000 to 535. Well, 79,000 to 375. Healthy liquidity. Casino, 34,000 to 226. That's healthy. Be rich, super thick. 166,000 to 333. This thing gets to like a $3 to $5 million market cap. Whales will come in because this will be close to like 500 to 750,000 in liquidity when this is a 10x. So be rich as far as liquidity, memeability. Like everyone in the Hex community likes Richard Hart. They scream out Richard Hart. Baby Richard Hart will go if it can follow through with that. If it follows through with that, the whales are coming because the lock liquidity is super thick. But Mooner, bro, best 12-hour chart in all coins right now.
In Pulsechain.
In Pulsechain. There's no chart that looks better than that. PulseX doesn't look better than that. Pulsechain doesn't look better than that. Maybe the incentive token. Let's see what the incentive token looks like 12 hours.
Incentive does look good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Incentive. If you're bullish on this chart of incentive token, you need to be bullish on Mooner. Literally looks the same. It's just up. No, bro.
What's the market cap? What's the market cap? What's it?
363,000, bro.
And big shout out to Mooner for coming on Shill Tank because they were a Shill Tank alum. What did they come on at? Like 150. 50. So they have 6x since they came on the show. I did take a small position, but B-Roots, you're getting me really bullish on. I might have to add to that position.
Yeah, like this coin is killing it. So what is it? A lot of people don't know what Safe Moon is. Safe Moon was like the coin that even Richard Hart himself was hating on it because it was a copy of Proof of Weekends or whatever, one of the coins from 2018. And this is pretty much like Safe Moon that meets PulseX. So PulseX is a buyback and burn. So let's bring this up here. Bam, 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 bam. So it's a buyback and burn when the price goes down. You only can hold 1% of supply, 3% taxes on buys and sales for fueling the growth. So that's how you get this machine going. 1% goes to the holder. So it's a reflection token. And the crazy part is this right here, this buyback and burn. This is something Safe Moon doesn't have. So it would not surprise me if this thing takes off and we see Safe Moon like numbers.
And that's a low market cap too to get in. 300. That's a good entry point. Oh boy. I think we have lost B-Roots. I have no idea what happened. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I just added to the bag of Mooner. Just with the whole Safe Moon narrative behind it, as well as it's just kind of original as far as the name. It's not just Safe Moon. It's not copied over Doge. It's not just SHIB. It has its own little spice to it. It has very good tokenomics, and that chart is absolutely beautiful. And shout out to them for coming on the Crypto Kings Shill Tank the other day and pitching at a 50K market cap. Shout out to everyone who watches Shill Tank and got in on that early alpha. Ghost Town, I see you did a $50 donation right here, and then I seen another $10 donation. It looks like you want us to bring up the friends chart, and because you did hit the certain amount of donation, we will bring up that friends chart at the end of the show. B-Roots is back. Where'd you go?
$10 ain't that number. What are you talking about, bro?
No, bro. He's on 60. Look at this.
Oh, okay. All right. I was about
Yeah,
to say,
yeah, yeah. He's
like,
on
bro, he
60.
not hit those
He
$10.
might even be. I think he gave another. Oh no, yeah. He's done $60 so far.
All right.
You keep adding to that, but not financial advice. But yeah, Beards, go back to what you were saying, because I was just saying I just added to the bag of safe or of a Mooner, because with the Safe Moon narrative having its own spice, it's not just a full-on copy. It's not just Doge Shib. It actually has like its own branding, but it has similar qualities that Safe Moon has, and it's a really low market cap, and the chart's beautiful, and it has the buyback and burn. It's a no-brainer for me.
Yeah. If you woke up with $10,000 in your wallet on the Pulsechain side, based on current relations between Pulsechain, and Ink, how would you split the 10 bands? Number one, I would not buy Ink. You don't buy something that you can earn for free. It's that simple. You'll get wrecked.
What if you did though in the beginning? You would have got.
You got lucky. Like you don't you just don't buy things that you can get for free. You do what you do to get it for free. That's what you want. So don't go into that hype, because what people are doing is they're buying it, but you gotta remember, people are getting it for free, so they're just dumping it. They're gonna dump it on you. So if you get stuck, you're gonna get screwed. 10 grand personally, I'm buying straight Pulsechain.
100%.
I'm just buying Pulsechain. If you want some exposure to Ink, I would do $8,000 in Pulsechain in one wallet, and I would forget about it. And I take $1,000 of Pulsechain, $1,000 in PulseX, and then I would literally liquidity provide to earn Ink.
Yep.
That's personally how I would do it. But I'm all about the blockchain. That it's going to get the most looks. You gotta watch what you hear on the outside, because remember, most people sacrifice for PulseX. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's because they couldn't get into Pulsechain, so they want PulseX to be 1-to-1 to Pulsechain. But I think there's going to be a lot of people coming into the ecosystem just buying Pulsechain, trading coins with Pulsechain.
Yeah,
that helps out. So PulseX is a good coin. I personally would not do 50-50. I would just get Pulsechain.
Well, you made a good point too, that PulseX, you don't really buy coins that you can earn, because that's when people are going to sell what they earn. All right, we have another question going down here. Are we able to see our hex stake on the Pulse yet?
What's up?
I honestly don't even know that question. Are we able to see our hex stake on Pulse yet?
Hex stake on Pulse? I have no idea. I haven't even looked at it.
Yeah.
I'm staked out, so I just haven't paid attention to it. And I would not bring up my my hex stuff on here.
Tim Beefy, where did that question go? He asked, how do I get Pulsechain? Tim Beefy, watch the video I made. It's very basic. I'm about to do part 2 on doing with the bridge now that the bridge is unclogged. So I don't know where his question went, but it's pretty basic, man. There it is. To transfer over, you need the bridge, add the RPC settings. And honestly, probably the hardest part is going to be able to figure out where you're going to start, like by getting some Pulsechain to have gas fees. And you might have to do that through a kind of sketchier exchange, but it will be worth it, and just do a small amount, in my opinion, not financial advice. So I know this is kind of a Pulsechain stream, Beards, but everyone's blowing us up with this RDF. Have you heard about it?
I heard about it. I mean, I'm not buying a freaking parabolic coin.
No. No, definitely not. It just seemed kind of weird. I mean, and the liquidity is so thick.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. I mean, it has almost 13.5 million at a $68 million market cap. There's definitely someone who started that, has big money behind it, and big money is pushing that. And that's kind of all we'll say on that for sure.
Might be the next Pepe.
I think it is, bro. And honestly, like when you see a coin, I thought about buying it at a $25 million market cap. It literally in less than 24 hours, that thing blew up. And the cool thing was I looked at the chart and it didn't just get bought into a $3 million market cap. I actually did some slow, steady come up. So you could have got in. Obviously, who knows how many coins get launched a day. But then that thing just took off. And when you see things take off at that rate, usually they're going to keep going. It's either going to be a huge pump and dump or that thing's going into the hundreds of millions, possibly billions. I thought about buying the dip. Honestly, I just didn't. So I'm kind of more focused on Pulsechain. But this is a good thing, peeps. Don't get mad if you miss something like this because guess what? What happened after Pepe? Then there came Mung. Then there came Bob. Then there came all these other coins that ran into the hundreds of millions of market cap or close to that. So we could be seeing a mini bull run coming. And I'm excited for the first meme coin on Pulsechain hit 100 million and, of course, hit 1 billion after that.
Yeah, I think it's coming. It's just a matter of which one's going to be. So it's going to be very, very, very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, we are really in uncharted territories right now as far as just, I mean, I wasn't around for the Ethereum launch. I don't think, were you around?
Yeah.
Like trading though?
No,
like,
I'm not. I wouldn't
yeah,
trade.
yeah. I mean, because we're really involved in it and it's just a new thing and it's fun to watch and everything's evolving so fast. But yeah, Doge is doing pretty good. It's holding steady. I think it's kind of been like the highest one. I thought there was one that did go to like 30 million, but I could be wrong. Did you see that, Beards, on Pulsechain?
What?
A meme coin went to 30 million. I think it had terrible liquidity.
Oh,
but
yeah. I mean, you can put you can put any coin up there as long as you can. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we go ahead then and pull up this chart for our super chat right here. Let's see where he's at. Ghost Town with the friends. You want me to pull that one up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to pull this up real quick. We'll just take a quick look at the chart. I actually did get in this early. Not that early, but I got in and I made a few tweets. It's still up over a 3x from my tweets. Actually, it's a 4x from my tweets. So it's holding strong. Let's take a quick look at it and just kind of see. I saw there was a little FUD on it the other day, but hey, man, it's holding strong and it looks like it's holding the $1 million market cap. Right here.
A lot of good things. A lot of people talking on this coin. A lot of good things. I hear some people upset. Kind of going both ways.
Yeah. Either way, it's getting attention, and that chart does look good. Now, I'll tell you about the narrative. This is what I saw because obviously we have the Pepe narrative, and B-Roots is the one who actually schooled me on this because I didn't even know about this like comic book until you told me about it. And then I kind of looked into this. Let's pull up the website. Did that website come up?
No, you gotta.
Oh, okay, yeah, let me redo that. What's it called again, B-Roots? I remember I Googled it when you talked about it.
Boys Club.
The Boys Club. So this is the Boys Club. This is where like original Pepe came from. And this guy has friends, and that's all the characters from the Boys Club. I saw the narrative behind it. Obviously Pepe's a huge narrative. Even got Andy in there. Andy didn't do amazing, but I think it was just a little bit. I mean, that was when Pepe was going too. So I speculated on this. The website looks clean. Seemed like they had some connected devs. Rumors there might be a dev from Bob. I don't know how true that is. That's just what I saw on Dogecoin. Dogecoin Rider tweeted that out. But yeah, man, I think the chart looks good. It's holding a $1 million market cap. It could have some legs on it, especially right now. If everything starts to curve up, Pepe starts to go, Bob starts to go, I think Friends has a future for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it does. Personally, I like the idea of original. I was playing the play of the individual contracts, but you never know what's gonna go, what's not gonna go. The problem with Pepe is it's all relative whether Pepe moves or not. So it's kind of like a secondary play on Pepe. There's been so much Pepe stuff. That's my only downside to it, is there's so much Pepe.
Yeah, it's oversaturated.
So oversaturated.
It was like AI.
Yeah, it's like, oh, and then you get the stragglers like that come out like after send back. So like it's there. But you know, if that came out during the actual Pepe run, I think it would have done very well. Very well.
And or if Pepe turns around. Currently, Pepe's down 7% on the last 24 hours. So it is just accumulating right now.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it's good timing right now, but who knows, man? With this coin flying to $80 million market cap in 3 days, this could bring everything up. Usually that creates a kind of a FOMO thing where people like believe that coins are going to go and they start aping and holding, and, you know, retail comes back a little bit and we'll see where it goes. Everyone wants to know about
Pump and dump.
this pump and dump right here.
I guess. By the top, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to chill. Just play.
Yeah.
That coin's dead. That was a pump and dump. That's simple. You know, it could come back, but I wouldn't waste energy. You know, personally, I wouldn't waste energy on it. It looks like a dead pump and dump. It literally went all the way up to a $1.6 million market cap, and now it's sitting at 30,000.
Hold up.
Yeah, doesn't look good.
Check this out real quick, viewers. They said, did they deploy a real BNB coin on Pulsechain? Up 60% today and $375 billion in liquidity. Huh. That's weird.
On Pulsechain. Let's see here.
Let's check this out. This is what's going on. This is some weird stuff that, like, obviously, you know, we ape into meme coins and stuff like that. You got your blue chips, but now you're having your free PRC20 copies over on the Pulsechain, and people coming because it's decentralized, adding liquidity, and these coins are mooning. Wrap Bitcoin.
Yeah, so someone wrapped their Bitcoin onto. That's what he was talking about. Like wrap BTC would be the same thing. A new contract will spit out, and then that will allow it to kind of go up. Let's see here. Wrap Bitcoins at $30, and I don't know. That's the problem, man. It all depends on how much you have. So I would just not really like. I wouldn't go too crazy on these plays, man. Like, it's not. You can get wrecked just trying to, like, you know, try to do all this stuff. And there's a lot of games being played. A lot. Like this Wrap Bitcoin, one guy owns 21 million Wrap Bitcoin.
Wow.
So the guy owns it all. And everybody's like looking at it, trying, oh yeah, let's get, and you're just getting you're gonna get wrecked. So personally, you know, I'm not gonna play that game.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, man. I'm not trying to lose any Pulsechain. Everybody's like getting greedy. Everybody's getting like, I want to get this, and then they don't realize, bro, like they're losing millions of Pulsechain. What if Pulsechain goes to 10 cents? That is literally $100,000 per million that you have. Think about that. So I think a lot of people have this little, like, I've got my side bag. I'm not touching my side bag as far as, you know, as far as meme coins and stuff of that nature goes. But I am not. Everybody's like, hey, this, hey, this. I'm just not trying to. I'm not trying to get in that game. Everyone's in chase mode. So.
Yeah, it's something you're going to be crying about, losing like 3, 5 million, 10 million freaking Pulsechain when it's 5 cents. Like, what, just to give people, like, let's put this in their brain. How much is 5 million Pulsechain worth when it is 5 cents? Keep it on the conservative, 5 cents.
Are you asking me or you?
Yeah, I was asking you.
I just said it. I
Oh,
said
you did.
per 1 million, that's 100,000. So you would cut
Okay,
that in
okay.
half, 50,000.
So you were saying that was from 1 cent though, or from 5 cents? Sorry, I was reading
you
the
were not
text.
paying attention one bit. I just had
No, it
a
wasn't. I
conversation.
was not. I was reading the text. I got
Jeez.
some possible alpha.
Nah, I wouldn't go to that. That's not good alpha.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as yesterday. Like you're fucking around with it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So let's take a few more questions, guys. We have Shill Tank tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern. So if you are a new project, if you're an older project and you want to get some free publicity, it is free to come on Shill Tank tomorrow. Follow the sharks. We might do a fast-paced Shill Tank so we can get as many projects, Ethereum, Pulsechain, BSC, whatever it is. Come on the show, retweet the space, follow the sharks, which is me and B Roots, and request to speak. And if you are chosen, you will get a 3-minute pitch. I will tweet that out directly after this show, and make sure you guys hit that reminder and retweet that out. And it should be a good show, man. I'm excited because, like I said, I think things are starting to heat up a little bit. I keep hearing about this cult chain. I have no idea what it is, but it just, people are like spamming me very hard with this cult chain. I have no idea what it is, though. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, man. Look at Mooner, man. Mooner is going, bro.
Is it really?
That might be the one, man.
Pull the chart back up, B Roots. Let's see.
Fuck, bro. Look at dude. Mooner might be the one, man, because it's got like Ponzi-nomics.
Don't say that, bro.
I don't care, bro. It's what it
Dude.
is. It's too small for anybody to know. Look at this, man.
All right, let's see. Ooh, that little dip. What are we at now? Market cap.
465,000.
So almost a 2x. Cold chain is ready for you. What the heck is cold chain? Mooner though, man. This is, what's the liquidity at?
79,000, and it adds liquidity.
Nice.
Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Liquidity added only when price rises. So this contract stops adding liquidity once the price starts going down. This thing could be the one, bro. Like, this is one of those Ponzi-nomics that can just keep going and going. You're just like, yo, this thing is like safe, man. Everybody's gonna be like, this is Ponzi. It's gonna go down. It's gonna crash on people. And it might. It might, but like, it might have a $10 billion market cap. Go on, crash away. I just made me 10 billion Pulsechain just by holding.
I mean, it's a good name too, especially for the Moon King. Are you getting behind this, bro?
Yeah, I'm already in this thing.
What's that website look like again?
Bro, why do you get? Are you paying attention at all?
I'm all over the place. Last time you were looking at the coin, I was aping into it. I was filling my bag.
You were on the Shill Tank with this.
I aped in on Shill Tank, and I just added more to my bag just now. Yeah. I remember this.
Congratulations on telling everybody your wallet.
Nah, they didn't see. A lot of people
You don't need to see. You just look at the recent sales. But anyways, recent buys. Yeah, this thing is. It's burning. It's burning. It's giving you coins. And like let's look at here. Let's look at the wallets of SafeMoon.
When I first got into crypto, that's when SafeMoon was going. And I couldn't figure out how to buy it.
Are you able to see this? Are you seeing this?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, let me see what you're seeing. No, okay. Bam.
What's up, Mr. Moon?
All right. So 707,000 addresses. Here's the crazy part about it. Holders. Look how no one has a lot of percentages. Now match up your wallet holdings with SafeMoon. say you own 0.5% of SafeMoon. You're sitting on $766,000 worth of SafeMoon. That ain't hard to get right now. It really isn't. So I'm not trying to like, say it is the next SafeMoon, but even if you have 0.03% SafeMoon, it's $58,000. Crazy part about this is it's burning. So when you come over here to this and you go into the screener on this, bam, 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 bam. And you go on to the Pulsechain scan, Pulse scan, and you look at the holders of Mooner. People are holding like 1%, 1%, 1%. Like the max you can hold is 1%. But when you're seeing this, like these top holders are getting the most reflections. But as you go down, this guy right here that owns 0.22%, if he has SafeMoon, he's sitting on like future $60,000, $70,000 for SafeMoon. So it's going to get very, very, very interesting how this plays out. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, it looks like a good one, man. We're going to find one that's just going to go.
That's why I'm just holding. Like I'll find the plays. I'm like, all right, these are good. I'm holding. That's simple. I'm just going to hold it. If it goes to zero, it goes to zero.
He says it's going to drop like a stone.
Here's the thing. It's fine because there's a buyback and burn feature. It literally is like SafeMoon meets PulseX. So if you're bullish on PulseX, which probably 90% of you are because you didn't sacrifice Pulsechain, you cannot not be bullish on Mooner. That's simple. You can't say, oh, PulseX tokenomics is great, but Mooner is crap. Can't do that. So,
well, they can because there's a lot of hypocrites in the crypto space. It's been proven. We've been seeing it. It's crazy too, man. Like from the time we've came in here, all the accusations, all the craziness that we've seen through this bear market, and then you're just seeing like truth just coming out, bro. In time, the truth always comes out, man. And you're seeing who's the real ones. You're seeing the hypocrites. You're seeing the fakers. You're seeing the secret life people. All the truth comes out eventually, man. And you're seeing the real ones doing the same thing they were doing. And that's because they're real, man. That is the truth. What you see is what you get.
Yep. So,
I mean, that's how this game's been going, man. It's crazy. Shout out to all the people who stuck in there through that whole bear market. That was a rough one. And I'm not going to lie, this next one, I'm not going to be near as involved. Shill Tank might be on a little pause until the bull market comes back.
Look at Baby Rich. Baby Rich trying to come back. I see it.
Let's see it, bro.
I see you, Baby Rich. Wait
Pull
a second.
it up, man.
Let's play a track. You can play that track real quick.
Yeah, let me play that track.
All
right, here we go.
That's just hot, man.
We gotta play that track.
My daughter has been singing this song all yesterday. I was like, man, why did I play this out loud?
Oh gosh.
BIICH.
All right, here we go.
Hey guys, Bitcoin's amazing run. Went up, 23x in so many days. Green line up, parabola, fell out of the parabola.
Hey!
I run a paper where I just make amazing price calls for free. I make amazing price calls for free. I call the Bitcoin top of the day. Did I charge you for it?
He called the Bitcoin top on the day too.
Because I've been a retired multimillionaire since 2003.
Again, I'm on the train. I was broke down, baby rich. Check my balls, yeah, I made for this. We can check it out like Taylor Swift. It's on the moon, see I made it.
He took that dance hilarious.
I was broke down, baby rich. And my balls, yeah, I made for this. We can check it out like Taylor Swift. It's on the moon, see I made it.
Yeah, I bought my be rich, yeah, from the fucking start. And now I'm rich, and I feel like Richard Hart. Yeah, came from only zeros, and we will go so far. I've been adding the numbers, and it's time to raise the bar. Got my steaks on the grill, got my family eating. Feeling it real, yeah, we taking a beating. Candles are green like a leaf in the summer. Country Lamborghinis are driving a Hummer.
Are you shopping on Walmart? Gucci, but I am on Walmart.
Like Baby Rich is recovering right now, boy.
Let's go.
Go, man.
Send
It's
it.
Baby
Name
Rich
of
and
the
Mooner.
motherfucking game. P-R-I-C-H.
Hey.
Put my pulse or better cut out the way. Hey.
I was broke down, baby rich. Check my pulse, yeah, I'm made for this. We can check it out like Taylor Swift. It's time to move, see how late it is. I was broke down, baby rich. Check my pulse, yeah, I'm made for this. We can check it out.
We let that boy go. Pumping, taking to the boom.
Big boys feeling big backs, enjoy the ride like it's six flex. I'm drinking six packs from my thick hex, sect all my sets and hex I'm stacked. T6 the way, yeah, be rich is the name. I'm ahead of the game, the fresh liquidity is insane. Hey, made it alive, I'm stuck in the bridge. Now stack caviar, groceries in the fridge, expensive ice, flights and resorts. Pulsechain is a place where I resort. All I gotta do is be rich, it's a lifestyle, it's a mindset. Your chart looks like MK chiller, and her ass is fat, but my bag is big. B-R-I-C-H. That's the name of the motherfucking game. P-R-I-C-H. Pump my pulse or better cut out the way. Hey.
I was broke down, baby rich. Check my pulse, yeah, I made for this. We can check it out like Taylor Swift. It's time to move, see how late it is. I was broke down, baby rich. Check my pulse, yeah, I made for this. We can check it out like Taylor Swift. It's time to move, see how late it is.
B-R-I-C-A.
Wow, that was good.
That's a good song. That's our new intro, man. We got rep that, man. That's a good song.
We do got to rep that,
Good
man.
song.
That's memeable. That's viral, and it's just a good song, man. It's a good vibe. Almost at 500K. 500K L or liquidity. That's what's crazy.
No, that's not true. That's not true. It's 480,000 market cap, so it's recovering nicely, just like as we talked
Look
about.
at that right here.
And
We're about
200,000 in liquidity. That's huge.
That's huge. It's about 40%. 40% liquidity.
The whales will join. I'm telling you, if that thing recovers and goes to new all-time highs, I will get loud, and the whales are going to come. In my opinion, that simple. Same thing with Mooner. Any of the coins that I'm in, when I see a new all-time high, B Roots is going to get loud. Everyone's going to know about it. That simple.
Yeah, look at that, man. Nice little comeback. Everyone thought it was over, man. Bam. Right back up.
I didn't sell a single thing. The whole thing. I said, I ain't selling nothing. Diamond hands. We're just starting, Pete. Pulsechain just begun. Like it's 7 days old, and people are selling as if it's over. No. Like you're getting first mover advantage coins that are meme coins. Like, oh man, people just don't understand the opportunity to make more Pulse. Is not by chasing Pulse. Meme coins is what does it. Do you know how much Ethereum I had when I saw my wallet when I cashed all my shit out? I was like, whoa, I never thought I had this much Ethereum. I was dealing in points Ethereum, 0.25, 0.5, 1 at the most. And then all of a sudden, bam, this coin takes off. Now I have thousands of Ethereum. Like, peeps. Just imagine when you sacrifice, $500,000, maybe $10,000, and you threw it into the right meme coin, with laws of meme coins, with discipline, with not
Patience.
going crazy, patience.
That's the hard part.
That $10,000 sacrifice can get engulfed just like that by getting in the right meme coin. Meme coin changes lives, and all of a sudden you could be sitting on 5 billion Pulse instead of 100 million Pulse. And then imagine all of a sudden Pulse goes to 10 cents. You're sitting on $500 million. People don't realize it, man. This game is
And it could be this cycle. We're not talking next.
Oh,
cycle.
yeah. I'm
We're talking this cycle.
Yeah. if you can get in a meme coin early and pay very little, and then the cycle just moves up, and then all of a sudden you've got like say, oh my gosh, I just made 5 billion Pulse, and Pulse is now going up, and now your gains is exponentially like just increase because you made hundreds of X's on the meme coin, and then the main coin goes up even further, another 5x, and say you did a 500x on a coin, and then it goes up another 5x. That's not a 500x times what you get. That actually times the 5 is a 2500x. And now you have it in a more safe coin, the layer 1. So I just want to let you know, it is a lot of hopium. Got to get wrecked 100 times first? Maybe. But you know what it's called? It's called management. Manage your portfolio. Have a amount on the side. I haven't even touched my sacrifice set. Nope, haven't touched it. It's sitting in ledgers all over, ledgers and hardware wallets at the wazoo. This is my play money, and I sprinkle it here, and I sprinkle it there, and I sprinkle it here, and I sprinkle it there, and I may lose 9 out of them, but one of them can make up for all of it in like 1,000 times more. Not saying go crazy, not saying go all out. I'm just saying be smart and find the memes that people can back on. Baby Rich, everyone talks about Richard. He got his baby pictures on there, like perfect meme.
And I like how I like the ticker Be Rich.
Yeah, Be Rich.
Be Rich. Like when people read it, they're like Britch. I don't understand how it's Be Rich, bro.
Mooner, like that's a good damn meme.
Pinu.
Great talking tokenomics. Pinu.
Pulseinu.
Like come on, Pulseinu. So
Pulseinu.
Whale.
Whale.
Everybody wants to be a whale. You know what I mean? That's a good meme right there. And someone threw it out there, and I'll throw it out here. I mean, yeah. I mean,
this was the tweet that changed everyone's night last night. Right here. And I don't think Richard Hart was he was trying to clarify, because I think there was some people that were confused on what was going on. So this was like a clarifying tweet. And then he goes down, he puts the where the wallet addresses are. If anyone, and then he just explains kind of what happened. If anyone ever buys up the value of wrap BTC from Ethereum in PulseX higher than the wrap BTC on Ethereum itself, that someone could buy wrap BTC on Ethereum, bridge it into and sell the price down on PulseX and keep the difference as profit. Then bridge the profit back into Ethereum and cash out. Wait for the direct listings for the Pulsechain pairs. This is called arbitrage. They could do the arb and reverse direction as well. Always make sure you're using the right contract addresses. The address is in everything. Now, I do think Richard Hart was just trying to inform people because they got some misconception, but that wrecked the price. Absolutely. We didn't even know what was going on. And then we saw that tweet. We were like, that's what's happening right now. Because it was like, you have your little corrections, but then it was just like down, 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 down. That was crazy. If you witnessed that last night, drop a comment. I know Mo got in on that. That was insane last night.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you were talking about. Step aside. But yeah, man, we're getting close to the hour. Guys, if you want to ask any questions, now is your time. Someone called you out on this too, Beavers. They saw your watch list.
Mm-hmm.
All good.
That's why I have the watch list up.
That's why he has it up for people to see what Beavers is watching.
And if you're not watching on stream, you don't know. It's that simple. It is that simple. You can come on stream and see what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Man, B Rich is coming, man. Almost hitting 500K. I think this thing, once it can break through that million, it flew up to a million so fast. And that's where we're seeing people. They're like in that bearish mindset where sell at a million. Soon it'll be 3 million. Soon it'll be 5 million. Soon it'll be 10. Soon it will be way beyond that in the bull run. It's going to be crazy, man. If we can get like a Pepe-like gains on Pulsechain, you know how much mass adoption that will bring. You know how much news press, viral videos, all that stuff. Because I can go on Instagram and TikTok and click Pepe, and there are some viral videos on there. And that's what we need. We need a meme coin that does that over on the Pulsechain, because that is going to bring retail big time. So we're just going to be sitting back waiting for that. We're at the 1 hour mark, B-Roots. I don't see any more questions, just people shilling coins. Stay tuned for Shill Tank. I'm going to tweet that out right now. And yeah, man.
Yeah, right now, like I said, my 5 favorite right now are Mooner, Be Rich, Casino, Whale, and Pinu. Pinu has some work to do to kind of come back. I do like Pinu. There are some heavy hitters being called upon that I do know for sure that is coming to Pinu. When will they come? Do they come with an agreement? We will see, but I do know that there are some heavy hitters. Heavy hitters and Be Rich. I think people are starting to catch on to Mooner and see what's up. Whale, 100% heavy hitters. Heavy hitters and Whale for sure. Yeah. Those are the ones I see. Those are the ones I'm interested in. And, we'll see what comes of it. But keep on the lookout. I'm not going too crazy. But good stuff, man. There's some good stuff coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, good stream, man. We'll be live tomorrow on Shill Tank. Wednesday's the day off, but who knows if things are going crazy. Maybe we'll jump back on. And Thursday, back on the live stream. Friday, back on Shill Tank. We'll see you guys later this week. Stay tuned. Be careful trading your Pulsechain away. Stick to those high conviction plays. They got to make sense. Don't jump in and out. Be very careful with those stable coins and even ETH and Bitcoin. That is very, very high risk, but high reward as well. You guys do you. Thank you for coming on the Crypto Kings live stream. As always, hit that subscribe, hit the like on your way out. We'll see you on the next show.
So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo, they got to let your crypto king showing you how to invest and live your dreams. So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green.